Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Leonardo da Vinci. Life in the metro could be daunting, and with all these minor but persistent complexities around, people have come to find that simplicity is the best way to live away from the dopamine rush, the nightlife, the business hours, the never-ending shifts, and of course, the traffic. So today we bring you a channel that has embraced nature with open arms and a warm smile. While living off the grid, this couple truly is setting an example of being self-sustainable and pushing through the stereotype. Today we'll be looking at simple living with Segovias. Their motive is to promote regenerative agriculture, sustainable food, and harvest rainwater. Now it's pretty clear that they have very good intentions, and I'm glad that people like these exist. A life where they preserve nature and find solace in its lap. Matt Segovian and Kendra Segovian are a millennial couple residing in the mountains located in Idaho. Their mantra seems to drift more into the idea of freedom, where there's no restriction and there are no limits. They raise cattle, goats, breed pigs and chickens to provide for themselves, and they also cultivate an organic garden on a half-acre land with blueberry, raspberry, grapes, blackberry, kiwi, and a Saskatoon patch. They're both a very high-spirited couple and are trying their best to spread a message and make a difference in the world. They produce content that is awe-inspiring, serene, educational, wholesome, and peaceful. Well, the niche has been pretty widespread and the competition is pretty high, but they're slowly gaining momentum. This for them is not about the money or the recognition, but they're trying to make a statement and pull back from the daily obligations of life and live a life with no boundaries and live untamed. The channel is fairly new and it seems like they will be gaining more views effectively, spreading their agenda all over the globe. They joined YouTube on the 13th of January in the year 2019, and over the span of 6 years they've gained a subscriber count of over 142,000 and a total view count of about 17.12 million, with 194 videos uploaded to date. They could take anywhere from $10 to $50 a day, with an increase in their view count by 18,000 each day, which could easily turn to somewhere around $500 a week, into a monthly income of roughly about $2,500 a month. Their videos have lately started performing very well, and their net worth has seen a growth reaching up to about $1,006,408. But this estimation is only from their channel, and it could go well beyond that considering their farmland and assets. The cute couple met in the year 2013, and since then the pair has been very clear about what they want from life and how they want it to be. Kendra owns a family farm, and that's when it clicked, and they decided to boycott the city life and raise farm animals and take a step to preserve nature. This also meant that they would have more adventures to live with as they stack up their mementos and video logs and upload them on YouTube. This led the pair to venture out and live on the north of Idaho. The place is still untouched by man and a perfect spot to live off the grid. With a couple of ups and downs, they finally got a grip of the life they were preparing for, and then the skies were the limit. They built their own house from scratch and went on to build and create everything that they need, being independent of the outside world. Homesteading is kind of like a farmer, but they only grow and raise what they require, and they don't make money out of it. So they make everything by themselves, which is a healthier way of living, and whatever they make is organic. They also enlighten us on how to raise cattle efficiently and grow beautiful crops and harvest them later. I guess it's safe to say they're homestead professionals. They teach us that everything is valuable and it depends upon us and how we utilize them, and we would like to end the video on this note. Comment down below what you think about homesteading. Is it the new way of living? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, do consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell, as it would support us, and we'll see you next time.